Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Earlier on this week, of course, we saw a major update go out for Battlefield 6. Full-on update with a billion different changes and updates and fixes that we covered in the official patch notes video. Obviously, we got some new content as well with California Resistance. Alongside that, though, we also got a few surprises announced too. Some updates that were actually stacked in addition to the patch notes that we originally covered that Battlefield's now gone through and revealed. We also got word of a surprise update inbound courtesy of the newly updated mid-season roadmap for Battlefield 6. So EA and Battlefield put out this blog the other day. A lot of it is just recap of what's now out in California Resistance. We obviously got the roadmap updated here since the first phase of the season is now done. And of course, everything here on California Resistance is now live with the Rodeo Gauntlet mission, the updated portal stuff in Sandbox, Eastwood, Sabotage, those are now live. The new golf cart, the battle pickups, the couple of new weapons as well through like the new battle pass path, and then also the challenges. One new thing mentioned here though is this Battlefield 6 free trial, aka a free access period where anyone can go through and play at Battlefield 6, and they've given us some new details on what to expect here. So again, like I said, a lot of this blog is detailing just like the overview of California Resistance, all the stuff that's now live, and we know all about that. But then they get down towards the middle of the blog here, and that's where we get information on this Battlefield 6 free trial period. So they say 5 modes, 3 maps, 1 free week of Battlefield 6. From November 25th to December 2nd, Ultimate All-Out Warfare is free for everyone. Fight in intense urban combat on the streets of Cairo, drop into the iconic SoCal landscapes turned into the battlegrounds on Eastwood and Blackwell Fields. Enter Battlefield's iconic massive scale warfare and conquest or breakthrough. Go head to head destroying enemy cargo and sabotage. Engage in pure high intensity close quarters combat in team deathmatch. This is your call to squad up, make it count. More information about the free trial will be shared next week in a dedicated blog article. So obviously, come next week when we have this full dedicated blog, we will be going through and breaking that down with the full free access update details. And if you want to stay up to date with that alongside everything else going on in the world of Battlefield, this is the place to be. I got you guys covered with all the need to know info. So feel free to hit that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications. And if you enjoy this video as we go through everything, a like rating is always seriously appreciated. It does really help the channel grow. But obviously 5 modes, they kind of detailed what to expect there basically, with obviously conquest, breakthrough, sabotage, TDM. They'll probably drop something else in there as well, and then a couple of maps available there too with Cairo, Eastwood, and Blackwell Fields. Those seem to be what's going to be available there. But if you have just been playing Battlefield 6 as a free-to-play player through RedSec and everything, you will be able to jump into multiplayer, try it out entirely for free, level up some guns, complete some challenges, potentially help with your overall unlock grind and challenge grind there, make things a little bit easier to complete. Or maybe you've been on the fence about purchasing Battlefield 6. This gives you a great chance to go through and actually try it, see if you like it, see if it's for you, and then make your purchasing decision after the fact from playing it for free there. So pretty cool there. The rest of this blog mostly just detailing California Resistance. Then we do get a slight preview of everything coming up in Winter Offensive as well, with the Empire State Ice Lock map variant, a new LTM coming. Gauntlet's going to get an LTM, the new Melee, the Ice Climbing Axe, and as well we'll cover the specifics here more once we do get closer to that update in early December. But that's far from the only additional update details that Battlefield's actually shared as of late. We also ended up getting some additional patch notes after the fact for the California Resistance update with the 1.1.2 update. They say, alongside the release of this update in California Resistance, we've implemented several gameplay and progression changes based on your feedback. So following your feedback to our communication last week, Escalation now has had its time increased for capturing objectives by roughly 20%, extending the length of each phase for a smoother, more tactical flow. This change gives your squad more time to react, reposition, and coordinate vehicle spawns while maintaining the mode's fast-paced intensity. So if you've been playing Escalation the past day or so, post California Resistance, you might have noticed this change now fully being in effect. This is another pretty important one. They say we've deployed more back-end fixes for challenge rewards not unlocking correctly. These updates address issues where completed challenges could fail to grant rewards or appear multiple times. Participating in a match should now reward you with any outstanding rewards from your challenges. So if you've had various different issues going on with your challenges being locked, it says you have 30 out of 30 kills to unlock this assignment challenge, and you are sitting there just going, okay, I've completed the challenge, where's my reward? This should address that. This is like the 3rd or 4th pass of updates that they've issued for these challenges being broken, and them adjusting all the criteria and the thresholds a few weeks back really seem to mess with these. So hopefully, if you've had some issues with these challenges being bugged, this will now go through and actually fix that. Just make sure you load into a game, you play a match, and that ideally should actually end up unlocking your rewards. Then this next one has had a lot of controversy so far, they say. Additionally, we have also rolled out a small change to how player kill and death statistics are shown within your player profile. Going forward, portal kill and portal death statistics will no longer be listed within the KD amounts on your profile, and kills will only showcase human kills. Portal statistics will be shown in a different capacity in the future. So many people are commenting going, wait a second, my KD went from a 4 to a 2.5. What's going on here? This is that. They've basically gone through and adjusted so that your bot kills, your portal kills are not showing up there on your player profile or counting towards your stats anymore. And how about this for some timing? Literally as I'm in the middle of recording this video, Battlefield Comms posted this tweet legitimately 2 minutes ago. So hey, what can I say? This works out pretty nicely. They say today we've also rolled out another series of changes in relation to defibrillators, sabotage alterations, and further challenge balance changes. All the changes listed below are now live and should take effect in a fresh match or upon a game reload. So if you haven't restarted your game, feel free to do that by the time you're seeing this video, and all this stuff will be automatically adjusted. So defib adjustments. After changes to the defibs in the 1.1.2 update, they've made them more demanding in terms of accuracy and target range. We've published a backend update to bring their usability back in line with the original intentions. We've increased their effective hitboxes and range, which should make defibs feel more consistent with the previous gameplay. There were a lot of issues going on yesterday, or post-update really, where people were going through and trying to defib and they just couldn't. And then you're sitting there going spam, 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 and your friendly is just sitting there like, dude, get me up, right? A lot of funny and awkward moments. Good thing though, they have gone through and they've updated this to be working as intended now. Sabotage mode. There was some pretty hot feedback on this right away, with people not being super thrilled with the general mode, saying, as some of you might have noticed during the side swap segment of Sabotage, there was only a 60-second delay duration. Upon investigating, this delay also conflicted with the AFK timer protections that existed in BF6. We've now rolled out an update which increases the AFK kick timer to 180 seconds. Additionally, we have taken the temporary measure to disable bot backfilling in Sabotage, and you can expect to see this reintroduced in a later update. So hopefully this helps out a little bit with Sabotage gameplay. For the most part, it does seem like the mode is very hit or miss for some people. Curious your thoughts on it down in the comments below. Then also additional challenge changes, as we were just talking about with the challenge and assignment updates. Earlier this month, we shipped our first set of changes to the challenges and assignments, which included a total of 90+ adjustments. Today's update focuses on clearer, more consistent descriptions and criteria across the board. Where listed, we've also removed some from being obtainable. So here's the full list of changes here. With Recon 2, get headshots beyond 150 meters. Now you just have to get headshots beyond 75 meters. With Recon 3, get headshot kills beyond 200 meters in a match. This is now kills beyond 125 meters in a match. Deadeye 2, get headshot kills over 200 meters with sniper rifles. The challenge and description was updated to get headshot kills beyond 125 meters. Engineer 3, deal damage to laser designated enemies, to enemy vehicles rather, using lock-on weapons. Straight up been removed there. Rapid Fire 2, get kills beyond 50 meters with rifles. It's now get kills beyond 40 meters. Rapid Fire 3, inflict damage under 15 meters while hip firing ARs. This is now inflict damage while in ADS with ARs. Bulletstorm 1, suppress enemies, has been entirely removed, so I don't have to sit there in a lane and just spray an LMG forever and hope that somebody's walking by. Bulletstorm 1, inflict hip fire damage with LMGs. It's now just updated to inflict damage with LMGs. Enemy squad wipes of the whole squad in a round has just been adjusted to add the squad criteria now with Squad Deathmatch 5. Rush 4, destroy MCOMs, is now destroy or disarm MCOMs. Battle Royale 3, call in 3 strike packages in a match, added teammates to this criteria as well. Combat Expert 2, perform 10 takedowns, is just to perform overall takedowns. And then Protection Expert 3, destroy a vehicle with a power tool, has been entirely removed. So if you're going through and you're looking at your challenges, you'll notice that after this update, there have been several adjustments, several changes, and some simply might not even exist anymore. That being said, that's going to wrap things up for this one. A couple of surprise updates now out or coming here soon to Battlefield 6. If you guys enjoyed the video, do me a favor, drop a like on it. Much love to everyone who takes the time to do so. And if you're new here, you want to ensure you're in the know for all things going on in Battlefield, be sure to hit that subscribe button on your way out. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.